Yes, and she had created in her head such a big, exaggerated thing that now, if she were to go back out into the restaurant, because she left straight away, she wanted to leave straight away. We left, and she had thought that if she had gone back out, right, everyone would be looking at her and staring and pointing and saying this and saying that. But the truth is, no one cares that much, right? And that's one big thing to realize is the art they don't give a fuck because no one else does, right? And then you can start acting from a point of courage because you also have to recognize if you do exactly what you want to do, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? If you wear that top, if you follow that business, if you do this, if you do that, what's going to happen? Right? And now, when it comes to business, this is one thing I often tell people who are getting started. Yes? They've got a fear that it's not going to work out or they're going to fail or so on and so forth. The reality is, now I'll speak about the exceptions, but the reality is that worst case, nothing changes. Like that is quite literally your worst case. Right? You're over here, you're trying to get over there, you try your hardest to jump, you fall, you end up here. Now there's an argument that, cool, it's different for me, Ishmael, because if I do this, I'm going to lose friends, I'm going to lose family who don't support and don't want me to do this, so on and so forth. Bruh, if you have friends or you have family that don't want you to work really hard to get to the position, to be in an amazing place in life, tell them to go fuck themselves. Royally. Because maybe they don't mean it with bad intentions, right? But fuck them. Because, like, would you do that? Would you look at someone and say, I know better than what you know. I don't want you to try to succeed. I'm looking at you and success isn't for you, so don't do it. Get a normal job. Fuck them. You shouldn't have those people around you. And I'm not saying cut off all ties from family, because in some cases that's extreme, but in some cases it's necessary. So you have to look at your circumstances and look at your position and recognize that, cool, my mother, father, auntie, whatever may disagree with what I'm doing or be fully opposed or give me threats. But fuck them. I have to look at my future generation, my future partner, my future kids. And I have to have the courage to tell them to go fuck themselves. Because what? You're going to end up in what? Low NPC or mid NPC just because someone else recommended, when you could be living the lavish life with Lamborghinis, abundance, private education for your kids, top healthcare, traveling the world. And all you had to do was try. And the opinions of other people, or I'd even say lesser people, got you to say no.